So, hi guys. Long time no see. I don't even know if you remember me. Hi, I'm DisneyBar or Bar, and I'm back after what has been. Well, my hair is horrible, sorry for that, but I think it's been 5 to 6 months since I released the video, and just want to update you because there's a lot of stuff happening and a bit why me trying to go back to YouTube, and I don't want to make it a long video, so let's get started. So why I left so suddenly without saying anything is because some stuff happened and I don't really want to go into it, but I just felt like betrayed, I guess, and angry and really sad and frustrated by everyone, by the K-pop industry, by the community on YouTube especially, and I felt like I'm not belonging here. I felt like I don't want to watch anything related to it. Related to K-pop. I didn't want to associate myself with anyone, and I didn't want to interact with anyone, so I just pretty much shut down and went away. I'm lucky enough that I have real life people, real life friends that love K-pop, so it's not like I'm missing a lot of support system in terms of I have no one to talk K-pop with, which I know a lot of YouTubers do face this, that they met a lot of friends in YouTube to talk K-pop with, which I also met wonderful people here, and I just felt that I need to go away, because if I won't go away, if I continue to watch, I will get bitter and bitter, and my feelings will be poisoning more and more, and it will be more and more harming to the environment. Because in the end of the day, if you get bad comments or hate comments or people not nice to you, it's not because of you, it's because of them, it's because of how they feel, and they just want to project it on everyone. And I didn't want to be this person. I don't like negativity. I didn't want, first of all, to watch stuff that makes me feel bad and makes me feel angry and makes me feel frustrated, and I didn't want also to lash out on other people that I do respect or like, or they're my friends. I didn't want to go against them and release really nasty comments, because it's not their fault. This is how I feel, and I view stuff differently maybe than them, and it's fine, and I didn't want to project it on them. So yeah, I still don't really watch K-pop YouTubers, collectors especially. Like, I have a couple of reactors that I follow, that I actually found, and I watch a lot of YouTube for other stuff, but I don't really watch unboxing anymore. I certainly don't want to watch anything that have to do with dramas, not dramas that you watch TV shows, but dramas in the K-pop scandals, sort of stuff that happen. I don't care anymore. Even if the person that say have really good points and I probably will agree with him, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to go into it anymore. I feel like it's just ruined my K-pop experience, and I'm sick and tired of this. So I still subscribe to a lot of people, to all of them. I never unsubscribe to anyone, actually, because I love the person. I love them, and I respect them, and there are videos, I guess, that I will watch gladly. For the most part, I don't really watch it, and I don't comment, because again, I don't want to stir up again bad emotions and bad feelings and project it to the environment. If you feel like this, if you feel like triggered and you're gonna get really, really nasty, just step away, go watch something that makes you feel better. This is what I did, and it did help, and this is how you don't going to hurt other people just because you feel bad. So this is a tip for everyone on the internet, because the internet, you can pretty much go out on someone and don't think about it and just go away, because it's behind screens and behind keyboard, and who cares? But the person that read it cares. So I don't want to be this person, so I didn't do it. Yeah, so hopefully you understand. I'm not gonna, there's a couple of reasons, there's a couple of stuff. It's really frustrated me, especially because I'm learning communication. I'm in college and I'm learning communication and media, with marketing and all of this, and how journalism works. So I spent hours upon hours, like hundreds of hours, and projects and stuff, learning why articles being made the way they made, with these images, with these words presented, why, you know, why someone who, that a journalist that has information will release some information and other information it will not release, and all of this. So I learned it, and so I watch all what's happening in the industry, and I see a really different perspective of what's going on, and I see really different stuff, and I know I don't have the full picture. So knowing what I know and getting the conclusion differently than everyone else, and then hearing people going to conclusion and, you know, sealing the deal for stuff right away, it's really frustrating for me, and I'm just want not to be part of it anymore. So I'm sick and tired of this. I'm going to enjoy what I can enjoy, and what makes me feel good in the K-pop world and a K-pop friendship that I had, and that's it. So from this day forward, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna release videos that I love watching. I have so many ideas. I have so many videos that I actually pre-filmed and never posted because of it. And hopefully I can do better. I can go into the mind of a YouTuber again, because when you don't do it for half a year, you forget that you have the camera, and you forget you have the program to edit videos, and it's kind of in the back of your mind. So hopefully I can put it forward and start again. I also didn't really collect this year K-pop, because I'm in college and I don't really work, so I don't have money to spend on luxuries, and K-pop is for sure a luxury, especially collecting K-pop. It's not something that is a necessity. It's not like food, electricity, transportation, and so it's something that I put on hold. I do have a couple of new stuff that are kindly gifted to me, but it's really sparingly, like once every couple of months suddenly I get something. So I do have a couple of stuff that I did have. I got the package and I'm gonna actually unbox, so it's really excited. But again, it's not as it used to be, and until I think I finish my degree in a year, it won't be the same, and then I'm gonna back on and collect again, and I'm really excited for this. So just so you know, my probably channel will be a bit about around the K-pop collection, but not unboxing and stuff like this, not right now. Another thing is that if you have my address, just so you know, it's no longer usable, because we're moving apartments, which is actually really exciting, and it's opened a whole new chapters of videos that I'm actually in the middle of filming for you. But yeah, I never moved apartments in my life. This house is my parents' house, and they been in it 2 years before I was born, and now they're moving and I'm moving with them, of course. So it's gonna be tough. Just to understand how big my collection is, I did more than 10 boxes, and I'm only now finishing the regular size albums and a bit the bigger one, the LP size. I still have the DVDs, I still have the photo books, the jewel cases, the photo card, postcards, light sticks, any other merchandise that I have to pack. So it's a big project. Like, it's gonna take me, I don't know, 30 boxes for sure. So it's gonna be tough. So yeah, just so you know. But it's gonna be exciting, because I'm actually feeling how I'm packing my collection. I am also filming tips and tricks and how to do it efficiently, and my whole process. And also I'm gonna show you after, when we go to our apartment, a new apartment, which will be in actually January. We live in this apartment in October, but we only move into the new house in January. I'm gonna show you how I organize my collection in a new place, how to do tricks, how to, we're gonna have a new cabinet only for my collection, separated from all my other stuff, so it's gonna be really exciting. And I'm going to show you what my criteria, how I search for it, how I'm keeping the budget, what is important for me to have inside this cabinet, and how I store my albums, because for me my criteria are really different than anyone else that I saw in YouTube. There's a set of rules that for me are really important. They're different from Tina, from Zafar, Seven Love, from anyone. I never seen anyone have the same criteria as mine, so it will be interesting, of course, to watch and see what I'm gonna do. So hopefully you will love it, and I think it's have to do also with geographically where I live. I live in a place that have different needs than I guess US or Europe also. So this is it, so it's actually really exciting, and hopefully the video will be good. I filmed a lot, so hopefully it's going to be like a vlog style, but I just want to be good, and hopefully I just wanted to help people. And because when I search other than Tina video, I never seen anything else, so I needed to go to other routes to search for information. So yeah. And last but not least, Super Junior coming back. This is really excited, but this has nothing to do with that. Oh, Dvora from Dvora someone that you may be seeing me unbox a lot of packages from her. She's coming to Israel. She's coming to visit me for a couple of days, so it's gonna be really excited, and maybe we'll film it. And then it will be like a vlog about Israel and places to be and places to be, which is a bit different than the other stuff that I have on my channel. My channel is mainly K-pop, but I do want to branch out because I have other stuff that I'm interested in, and I have other idea. I have a lot of like rant videos that I want to do on other subjects, so maybe we'll do it. We'll see if I can go into the mode of actually making videos properly again. I think I can actually do it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Sorry if it was a little bit long, but again I wanted to update you about everything, and hopefully you have an awesome day. Bye.